Welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex Invisible War. We are in Trier, Germany.
I heard that some of the striking workers broke into a meeting and kidnapped Her Holiness. Can you believe it?
Sure. I don't know what you're talking about, but... Strikers kidnapping a holy lady?
Good luck with your search.
Fine.
Whenever I'm looking for someone in Trier, I start at the Nine Worlds Tavern on the west side of the city. Your odyssey is beginning to intrigue me, Alex.
I feel like you're full of it, Ava. I don't think you go to taverns. I don't think you ever get out of your helicopter.
Live from Cairo, where the headmaster of a Tarsus Academy has been taken into SSC custody. Parents are in an uproar over the discovery that Silas Archer was actually a member of the fanatic anti-biomodification group, the Knights Templar. He has been working undercover at the school, with designs on a number of the top students. Apparently, he had orders to murder these children. Fortunately, his plan was uncovered in time.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. One thing I can't stand is imitation. That's why I'm so uncompromising with my music, and that's why I drink Queequegs. A tall, foamy Queequepuccino makes me feel good because I know it was made from real coffee beans grown the old way, organically, by independent farmers. Pretty cool, huh? Not to mention the edge it gives me before a big show. I don't know what I'd do without my Queequegs.
Queequegs, coffee for a new generation.
Fantastic. We set that up. We set up NG Resonance doing coffee commercials.
We would all like to feel a bit safer and more in control. Whether it's a concert where people get a little out of hand or a lonely walk home late at night, for the times when you need a little extra punch, Horde Riot Control Products gives you the Stun Prod. You can instantly interrupt the function of an assailant's nervous system, rendering him immobile, but without terminating him, releasing you from any untidy liabilities. Just in case your trigger finger was a little itchy. Horde RCP, when you need a little extra punch.
This pigeon is very pushy. It literally pushed me away from the news terminal. Pushy pigeon.
Live from Cairo, where the headmaster...
I am not a seeker, but I hope she does not get hurt. Who knows what will happen then?
Indeed, who knows what will happen then? I don't know. I don't even know who this seeker is that you're talking about. But we got a sculpture of a hand and holding two hands, holding a globe. Swirls going up into the sky. Got an awful lot of bars blocking off doors. There's a beer. There's a rat. There's lots of different... Man, this is like all tangled up. Well, there's the Nune Worlds Tavern. The Nune Velten Tavern. What is this pink window? Oh. Well, this looks like a place where some glass breaking could come in handy. Nurgewehr. Something rifle. I don't know what Nur means.
Don't mess up the uniform. It's the only one I got.
Why are you speaking English to a random person on the streets of Germany? Alright, let's see if we can break this glass without getting in trouble. There's a book about World Trade Organization gun laws. Wound ballistics. Gross. Modern ammo. So we got some ammo, we got some mods. What else is in here? Shotgun. Don't need it. Sniper rifle. Okay, so the security system doesn't care that I'm in here, but the guards don't want me to be in here.
Not bad. Not bad.
So we gotta get in and get out quick before the guards see us. Unless if we wanted to assassinate a guard beforehand. Alright, oh, what's on the bench? Okay, we got a map of Trier now.
Good luck with your search. Whenever I'm looking for someone in Trier, I start at the Nine Worlds Tavern on the west side of the city. Your odyssey is beginning to intrigue me, Alex.
You should never have jammed those actuators in Panzerberg and stolen that ship in the wells. Now you would pay.
I keep telling you, we stole nothing.
How stupid do you think we are? Every day we hear the order accuse Panzerbergs of poisoning the river.
We never stole from you. We only employed the necessary tactics to stop you from harming the natural order. Enough of this garbage. We know what you did, and now you are going to regret. Enough of this noise! Here we go.
You okay? They were just trying to murder you. You okay?
I wish the violence could have been avoided.
Me too.
A body. That is enough. I am leaving.
Too dangerous!
I know.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome. You're not gonna give me like a reward or anything though?
Truly, the Order is not responsible for those thefts. Thank you for seeing the truth.
I mean, even if you did steal the stuff, that doesn't mean like just murder you in the alleyway.
An eye
Like,
for an eye. It's too bad it had to end that way.
it is too bad, but like, they're trying to kill somebody. Even if you did steal the stuff, like, you know, just go murder people in the street. This isn't America. It's Germany. You can't do that. It's not America where you can just kill somebody in the streets over nothing. Why is this vent? Can I use this vent? Probably not. It doesn't look openable. It's just a sewer grate. Did you guys drop anything useful?
Oh God, a person. What do I do?
Don't worry about it. It was like that when I got here.
Get busy.
No, it was like that when I got here. See, you're green, you're my friend.
I'm on it.
Just don't worry about it. They're just dead bodies. It's not your problem. You didn't see what happened, so you don't need to worry.
Get away with this.
So they didn't drop any ammo, which is weird. No ammo, no grenades or nothing.
Whoa,
Who are you yelling
what
at?
you doing?
Who are you yelling about not getting away with it, by the way? You don't know who did it. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, doot. Crouch down, give it a little boop. Run up here. Just make sure there's no guards. There's no guards coming that way. There's no guards coming this way. Okay, let's give it a look. Just get in. We don't got to read the books. Ah, frick. Get in there. Steal. Don't need the sniper. Don't need the shotgun. Get out. Nothing else I need in there. The books are just informational. Yeah, we're done. Looks like there's something in the corner. What's... No, nothing. Just shadow. Okay. Okay. So we raided the gun shop. We saved an order. The guy didn't really do us any good. What if they killed him? Then we could talk to the Panzerworks technicians, I guess. Maybe. But I didn't want to let that happen. Just murder a guy because you claim he messed with your job? Like, bad, like, what are you worried? You're just working class dudes. Why do you care if they fucks up your job's profit margins, man? Alright, so there's the Nine Worlds Tavern, I guess. Since I'm here, I might as well hop in.
Well, that's another story. Panzerworks finally reached their breaking point. It was bound to happen. They can only take so much needling from the Order.
Well...
Holiness comes to Trier to make peace, and her gesture is answered with rioting.
Panzerworks did not take kindly to our efforts to open their eyes to the harm they are causing the Earth.
What can we do? I worry for the safety of Her Holiness.
Have faith. This must be part of some greater order we cannot yet see.
Not now, friend. We are discussing the crisis. The Panzerworks factory has erupted into a riot and the violence is spreading.
I just kept one of your fellow Seekers from getting killed by a couple of thugs.
Thank you for your bravery and kindness. We're all in danger now. Panzerworks has erupted into a riot just as Her Holiness arrived in Trier to try to soothe tensions between our church members and the factory's workers.
The WTO and Order have long been at odds. Why the sudden flare-up in Trier?
We've been trying to persuade Panzerworks to stop polluting this region and restore to nature what is rightfully hers.
But don't the locals depend on the factory for jobs?
We can have jobs and sustainability at the same time. We tried to make this point in our peaceful protests according to Luminon Saman's orders.
Didn't these protests end up shutting down the factory several times?
Some machines were damaged, but no living beings were harmed.
Still, vandalism's a crime, right?
Only if preceded by an impure motivation. However, since Saman's tactics were not working, Her Holiness came to Trier to try and reach some form of truce. Now we have no idea where she is.
Really? Maybe I should look into this.
Oh. Now it's going to put me on the same side as the Order.
I can make more working at
The Order. I think the Order might be the people that attack you if you destroy the plants. In the last location, which I didn't do. Data cube. That's just another map. So yeah, the Order are environmentalists. Getting murdered by factory workers. Like, dude, just take the day off and let them destroy your machines.
Meanwhile, we have been accused of theft, which is ridiculous.
We do vandalism, not theft.
We were only following Luminon Saman's directives. We had no idea what would come
Okay,
to this.
well, don't give me the only following orders line. That's got bad connotations, lady. I don't know how much you know your history, but we were just following orders doesn't usually reflect well on your movement. Stock Stabia. Is that like the same beer that was in the last game? That seems familiar. But it might have just been from like the beginning of this game when we were in Seattle or whatever.
We are working to protect the Earth. We have no interest in materials or money.
So we got We got working class schlubs building tanks, attacking eco-fascists. So, I mean, pick a side, I guess. But when I see somebody getting murdered just because they're accused of stealing something, not even convicted, and really it's just vandalism, like, come on, you don't murder somebody over that. Unless you're a capitalist. Alright, we're in the bar. They're gonna make me turn in my guns. Key code required. I don't wanna.
The Nine Worlds is a no-weapon zone, strictly enforced since the riots. So you want me to disarm in the middle of a war zone? No, you've just got to consent to the standard deactivation procedure before entry. I'll transmit the encrypted safety lock by which will effectively freeze all your weapons. Sensors at the exit will automatically reactivate everything you're carrying when you leave. Here you go. Thanks for your cooperation. Come on in.
Alright, there's a curfew in effect.
Time again for a talk bullet. In the bullseye today, Chairman Dumier of the WTO. Welcome, Chairman. I admire what you've done for the world community.
Hi, Brett.
You've proven once and for all that a sound economic infrastructure establishes confidence, trust, and a good life for everyone. Why demean yourself by negotiating with a religious cult?
Well, Her Holiness is a woman who...
I'm embarrassed for you, Chairman. Seriously, you're kneeling before con artists. I'm turning red. Look at me. I'm turning red just thinking about it.
I'm a diplomat, Brett. Her Holiness and I...
Take my advice and call the whole thing off. Encourage them, and you just make the church into a bigger problem. Mark my words. I'm afraid that's all the time we have. A pleasure, as always. This has been another Talk Bullet.
I wonder why we complain.
Again, that was a bomb, not a bullet at the end there.
I get to wear a cool uniform.
For the first time in decades, meteorologists are detecting a dissipation in nanite swell 11. In the history of the 14 nanite pollution clouds globally, no natural disintegration has ever been observed.
Yay.
5 years ago, there was a significant shift in swell 9, but that was caused by El Nino. Most predictors seem to indicate that all of the nanological clouds were permanent after effects from environmental damage done in the wake of the collapse. This unexpected change is great news for the citizens of Old Cairo, who had grown accustomed to the permanent haze which was suspected by many to be the cause of the higher incidence of certain diseases in the Medina.
Yay, we did a quest. We did a quest, and now we're hearing about the good effects of it on the news.
Panzerwerks. It's not just a name, it's a commitment. To security, to safety, and most of all, to the community.
Dude, you make war machines.
Trier provides more than half the population of the city with the jobs they can be proud of. The production of bots, from security grade to military level, helping to keep the world safe. Right now we're expanding production, so we're looking for new faces. You might be the next vice manager.
Fucking Raytheon over here.
Armor arc welder technician 3. Submit your application today.
Fucking German Raytheon, fucking Focke-Wulf over here, making their war machines. But then the environmentalists are like fascist bigots, so it's like there's no good guys in this game. There's no good guys in this game. I could hack this door, but we might get a key later. That's a neat sign. That's some good lighting there. Starkste Bier on tap. Why is it on tap? Does on tap just happen to also be German for on tap, or is it in English for some reason? Right, we're in a bar. Much nicer than the Greasel Pit. Much nicer. Got candles on the wall. Booze on tap. They're just reusing assets. Oh wow. Does Alex speak German and it's like the game's translating it because she speaks German, or did we just not bother? Oh right, I can't pull out my... I forgot about that. I can't pull out my gun to use the flashlight because guns are disabled. It doesn't let you even use the flashlight on it.
Good luck as you continue the search.
I ain't searching. There's NG Resonance again already. What's the bartender mad about?
Strangers welcome. Just don't make any speeches.
Okay. No speeches. I get the feeling that the local barkeep is tired of all the politics.
Ever since the strike at Panzerwerks, people have been treating my business as their own private amphitheater.
Oh, really? They're not trying to stage a pooch from the beer hall. Beer hall, are they? I pronounced that wrong. Beer hall. Beer hall pooch. See, in the history of Germany, there was this guy who was really into politics, and he would give speeches at beer halls, and that became a whole thing.
Watch it.
So people are giving speeches in the beer hall.
A lot of pretty phrases flying around, but it's all about one thing. Money.
Sid Black, how'd you
Oh,
end up
whoa.
in Trier?
This way and that. Thought I could catch some business when the summit breaks up. Seen the sights yet? Don't mind doing local hops in between stock beer.
How much?
Any hops during the next 24 hours, just 50% more than the going rate for one hop. You can't beat that in this market.
I'll let you know.
So we're not going to use Sid Black. So I'm going to go ahead and spoil things, but he's a crooked jerk, and at the end of the game he'll betray you and fuck you over. So we're not going to use him. In case you couldn't tell, he was a jerk.
I wonder.
Whereas Ava, well, we don't know what's going on with Ava. But she seems nice, if a little bit weird and suspicious.
A member of the Order. Are you with the Summit?
Certainly not. I live here in Trier. Seekers here don't care very much for this notion of a summit.
Why not?
We have heard Luminan Samon's call for a return to Scripture. In this shard, we read the Scripture, the original word of Her Holiness, not what she says for the camera today or tomorrow or 2 weeks ago.
What's the difference?
What's the difference? That's exactly the attitude that opens the door to tyranny in a free state, remembering only what was said on the last talk show. What's the value of a free press when attention spans are so short?
I was just curious about the Summit. Sorry to interrupt.
Her Holiness and Chairman Dumier are making a business deal. It may bring money, it may bring power, but it won't bring balance into the lives of ordinary people. If Her Holiness thinks she can put us all into a great pre-collapse wealth-making machine, she must think she's a god. Saman understands that the human body is no machine.
Do you know any good guys? I just want to join up with the good guys. I'm tired of all these shady, crooked, jerk assholes. Like, I want some good guys. I want to be the good guys. Come on.
The hypocrisy is suffocating.
The rich drone on about opportunity and growth. The poor pod little scraps of propaganda. In most order, balance. Cheetah, cheetah, cheetah. What a farce.
The waitress is tired of... Wait. The waitress is tired of politics. As opposed to that Billy Joel song, where the waitress is practicing politics. Alright, let's go talk to NG Resonance. She'll probably give us a quest. She's oddly plugged in for a artificial intelligence simulation of an entertainer. Oh, this is just a jukebox. Never mind. I can never tell whether it's the AI or just a jukebox.
You sure you're locked up?
Nora Guevara has been in my family for 3 generations. I've been locking up since I was a boy.
I told you, those weapon mods are stolen. They don't belong in a display case on the side of the road.
The last place the authorities will look is in Nora Guevara shop. I am a respected businessman.
I'll just be glad when we can make the drop for the Omar.
Oh. So those mods were stolen, and now they've gotten stolen again. They're double stolen. Double stolen weapon mods. I've got them out. Can I tell them?
You must be in town for the summit.
No, I came into town to steal your weapon mods.
I have lived here all my life. Trier has seen a lot of history, but nothing like this. I guess Her Holiness and Champion Dumier think that if they can make peace in Trier, they can make peace anywhere.
We're having a private conversation. Hey, back off. 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 Hey, back off.
Local hops, all you want for a day.
I'll let you know.
Local hops, huh? I don't need to make a local... I'm getting tongue-tied. I don't need to make a local hop at the moment. Sid Black. Sid Black. It's like that doesn't go anywhere. Is this... Where's this go? What is this room? Oh. I was looking for you, Tracer Tong.
Alex D., you're the last one to arrive. I suppose that, like the others, you're after my laboratory in the gateway to J.C. Dental.
You're Tracer Tong.
I see that Dr. Nassif didn't exaggerate about your mental acuity. Yes, I'm Tong. I suppose you will be wanting some answers. You may have already guessed that your true name is Alex Denton.
Dr. Nassif was telling the truth. I'm a clone of J.C. Denton.
With a few postnatal recombinations, yes. But our work has moved away from clones.
So this gateway, I can use it to find J.C. Denton?
Yes. Beneath the ruins of the Black Gate, J.C. constructed a portal to his secret base in Antarctica. Only descendants of the Denton cell line can go through. However, the facility is already in the hands of the Templars.
Did the Templars use the portal? How could they unless one of the other trainees?
Unless the Templars have already convinced one of you to go through the gate and murder J.C. Exactly. At a minimum, they have a highly placed spy who has torn apart our organization, starting with Chicago.
What else do you know about this spy?
Whoever it is also helped the Templars kidnap Her Holiness during a meeting with the Panzerworks Union. They are holding her at the Blackgate Laboratory. I'm going to give you a code to a secret entrance, which is in a room on the second floor of the East Tower, 2521. Look for a keypad hidden behind some crates.
For all you know, I'm a Templar myself.
Then Apostle Corps has already lost everything. Rescue Her Holiness. Save the summit for the sake of both factions. They will help you against the Templars. You will need the help of the WTO and Order just a little while longer.
I understand.
Here's something to give you an edge. A biomod infusion. It isn't much, but it's all I managed to grab on my way out of the laboratory.
Okay, so... Had we actually gotten that plot twist yet? He just spit it out there like... I know my memory's bad. But yeah, we are playing a clone of the Dentons. We're family with the Dentons. I don't remember hitting that plot twist already. But it's been a while since I would have played that part of the game. Layla Nassif, did she tell us that already? He's acting like she told us that already. The game is acting like we already know that we are a Denton. Alex D. Denton.
Alex D. A welcome encounter.
How's the search coming?
I've made some discoveries. I think that you've brought me to the right place.
What's the passenger's name?
My instructions forbid me to say.
Maybe I could help if I knew who it was.
You've been very helpful already. My computer analyzed the transceiver in your temporal bone and found some interesting data files.
Those are encrypted files.
I found the keys some time ago. I will be using your eyes and ears to gather more data. As compensation, if you need a pilot for any reason, I will be available.
I don't like being spied on.
Your notions of privacy are old-fashioned. It was a love of privacy that brought on the collapse. A love of secrets, plans, and personal possessions.
I still don't like being spied on.
Perhaps I'm too aggressive, but a society in which everyone understands everyone else is something I think we all should strive for.
How about I bug your chopper and make this learning process go both ways?
Very soon we will be connected. A great advance will
Snap.
change what it means to be human, and there will be no further need to conceal information. But that world is not yet here.
Alright, so we got Ava. We've got Ava and Tracer working with the Dentons to try to bring about sort of a singularity of advanced human advancement. Taking us forward, we got the Order and the See, I'm still not really sure on the whole difference between the Order and the Templars. They're both religious nuts. But the Order seems to be more reasonable. But they're basically both anti-mod, Luddite religious nuts. But the Order in Trier, at least, is also environmentalist, going up against the capitalists in the World Trade Organization. So we've got at least 3 different factions, depending on the relationship between the Order and the Templars. Are they similar or not? Still fuzzy on that.
My chopper is ready when you are.
I'll check back when I need a pilot.
The time is coming when you will have to choose sides, Alex. Be careful of the other trainees. They won't necessarily see things the way you do.
I still don't know how I see things, Tracer. Wait, what? I've got upgrades of both types. Hold on. That's already maxed, but I can add. I can upgrade my health leech. Why don't you guys turn the lights on in here? Can I turn the lights on? Is that what this switch will do? Well, it does turn a light on. It's still pretty dark, but... What about this one? That turns it back off. Both switches do the same light. Got another map of Trier. Let's look at the map of Trier. Let's just out of curiosity. I really wish I would get rid of some of these old images we have no use for anymore. But the Templar power armor has a triangular weak spot in the back. Alright, Trier. Weapon shop we've already hit. The square is where we started, I guess. It has to be. So, Black Great Ruins, SSC office, tavern and coffee shop. Looks like Trier's kind of a small area, depending on the size of the office and the ruins.
Hello. Take your nonsense somewhere else.
I was trying to walk past you, but your big fat booty blocked my path. Okay. That's the way. Oh, what's up here? Ah, key code or multi-tools. How many multi-tools do I have? 18. Might as well just bust it. See, I vaguely remember this room. This wrecked room up on the top of the bar. There's something good in here. I don't remember what, but there's something good in here. We got a journal. Eldrin Braden. I don't know who these people are, but the family's real upset. Okay, we got a book about the Dentons. We've seen that before. That doesn't really tell us anything. There's something behind that. Let me grab it. Okay, behind this bookshelf we've got a couple of weapons. Boltcaster, assassin pistol, yes. Okay. So there's a lot of good stuff up here. It's like a gun shop, I guess. Assassin pistol. So we're gonna drop the Greasel Hunter. Did I put any mods on this? I guess I didn't put any mods on it at all. Which is good because we're about to drop it. Bye-bye Red Greasel. Hello, assassins. Got the assassin pistol. Greater range and damage. Oddly, this still counts as being inside the bar, so I can't equip it right now. But we got the assassin pistol in Trier above the bar. Is that the same book? Yes. That is the same book. Red. We've got a model of one of the characters from the first game, apparently. Is that Nicolette Duclair or somebody. That's weird. A little doll of somebody. Kind of just looks like one of the random NPCs. Another chapter of Jacob's Shadow. These books are all terrible. Horrible books. Who wrote this garbage? Who wrote it? Somebody who doesn't know proper grammar apparently wrote it. They wrote it real bad. We got a skull. Bonk. Alright. Well, we got a unique weapon. Is there anything else in here worth looking at? Antique goblet collecting. Yes, that is my favorite hobby. Wonderful. So that's all. This seems to just be a little hidden little room with hidden weapons in the corner. Oh, what? Ohio State bobbleheads. Why is this in a bar in Germany? Ohio State bobbleheads. Like Ohio State as in the college sports teams? Why would anyone in America care about that? Bobbleheads of Ohio State college sports teams? Let alone somebody in Germany. Oh, is that what this is? Is this supposed to be it doesn't have a bobbly head though. It's a very weird room. We got a unique weapon, we got weird books, and we've got a little doll of what looks like a character model of a random NPC from the first game. I'm trying to remember the girl whose father owned the hotel in New York. But I'm bad with names. Okay, is that all there is to do in the bar? That might be all there is to do in the bar. I feel like I did a full look around down here, but just another quick once around. Tracer tong, Ava, fireplace. Can't interact with it. No secrets, I guess. Goes up there. Oh. This door has it. We've got unopened doors. Okay. Somebody scratched out the graffiti. Can't really read it. Here's a door. Can we come in from the other side and find the other side of that door? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, this is all dead end. We got an office. There's no people in here. Got another book. Your Friend Coffee. We've read that before. Lots of coffee fans in the game. Which makes sense considering the Coffee Wars is one of the main side quests that keeps showing up. We've got another detective noir book. Another noir detective book, but maybe it's not as bad as Jacob's Shadow. I mean, it couldn't be what. It couldn't be worse. What's that? It's just a shotgun. Okay, there's a shotgun up on top. A shotgun's very underwhelming in this game. Alright, Panzerworks. Panzerworks makes military bots. Lots of free money. Oh. We've got art. If you want to call that art. Butt cheeks. You got two copies of the butt cheeks painting in the same room. Somebody really likes the butt cheeks painting. We got swords and shields. Is that it? Is that all I got for coming in here? This room wasn't worth breaking into. Wait, I didn't read this book, did I? Yes, I did. What about this one? Tommy the Talking Greasel? Tommy was a Greasel. He looked scary. He sounded scary, but he was not like other Greasels. He was nice and he could talk. He was always afraid of Bloodstain, the large red Greasel, who was leader of the pack. I think we've read this before. It's where they introduced the idea of red Greasels being especially dangerous. Okay, maybe, I don't know. Maybe we didn't read this one. We've got a talking Greasel that rides around with a boy in a wheelchair and talks for him because he can't talk himself. Okay. If you say so. But how does the Greasel know what the boy wants to say if the boy can't? Does the Greasel read minds too? How does he know what the boy even wants to say in the first place? And there's Tracer. Okay, I think we're done with this bar. That was a lot of time, but I think we're done with it. We've hit the bar, we've hit the weapons shop. This door cannot be hacked.
I'm tougher than I look.
Don't buy it. You don't look tough. Oh, I guess that's the point. You're tougher than you look. So it doesn't matter if you don't look tough. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. It really is a matter of taste whether you're whether you like this game using universal ammo, because, like, you can just narrow it down to the weapons you want to use on the one hand, but on the other hand, it doesn't really give you a reason to try out all the different weapons if you don't have different ammo types that you get stocked up on and run low on.
Of the WTO here. So you found that old fool, Tracer Dong. I would like to know what you were talking about. Please report to the Trier SSC station. It's at the end of the block, on your left as you enter the main square.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Calling me on my private cell phone. Getting involved in my business. Look, if I want to be friends with Tracer Tong, that's none of your business. You can suck my butthole and get out of my business. Smart ass spying on me. I don't like that. I don't like it when people spy on me. Didn't you hear me talk to Ava? If you're spying on me, you should have heard me talk to Ava. Where's this ladder go? Is this a different way to get to that room with the assassin pistol? I bet that's what this ladder does. We're on a helipad. Maybe not. It does get us on the roof of the tavern, but where's this pipe go? To a dead end. Okay. Yep. Can't make this jump. Not without the jumpy legs. Alright, so that ladder doesn't really go anywhere.
After all the equipment they wrecked and stole in the name of preserving the natural order, I do not understand why the WTO would agree to a summit with these freaks.
The order is not so aggressive in other cities. This Saman just went extreme on them.
It is why we have to do something. This summit is useless. We need to chase them out of Trier entirely.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but yes, I am tired of paying for their crimes. Every time they mess with the plant, it comes out of my paycheck.
Why does it come out of your paycheck? It should come out of the profits. It should come out of the profits that the owners get, sitting on their ass not doing any work anyway.
300 pansies. They never should have messed with us.
Those order freaks should just shut up and get real jobs.
The working class of this city just doesn't understand who their real enemy is.
Sabotaging a barge production plant? What was I thinking?
They were thinking they don't want a bunch of military bots going around suppressing. You guys really are clueless.
I have heard rumors Her Holiness has special powers. That has to be a myth.
I understand you gotta work a job to make money, but, like, you really don't know who your real enemies are. Queequegs. I can't read that. What does that say? It is our pledge to our customers. Finest organic coffee beans brewed with imported spring water. Wow. They don't have spring water in Germany? Is this like going to be a whole... Oh, this is like a whole new area. Queequegs has his own load zone. Wild. Wasn't expecting that. Where am I on the map? I don't really have a... Okay, I'm way up in a corner. I don't really have an idea of this town yet. So I came from there. If I come up in here. Then... Nice glitch there. What's casting that shadow? Okay, so that's that light shining down there. The weird thing is, the more I look at the light, the less I see the shadow. Or something, I don't know. Anyway. Some sort of miscalculation going on there. Oh, this is back to the square. Okay, we're back to the square. SSC guard. SSC headquarters. SSC headquarters. And Queequegs. Entrance to Blackgate Ruins. Back into the right from the SSC office. So that's... Where was the SSC office? There. So back. And to the right knows... Ah, there it is. How did I not see this? I completely missed this whole door.
Sorry. No access to the Black Gate without the proper clearance.
Oh.
Is something going on?
Nah, it's just another part of the citywide lockdown, along with the curfews, to try to regain control after the riots broke out at Panzerworks.
How can I get the clearance to other parts of Trier?
Wish I could help. If you have a problem with the new policies, talk to someone at the SSC station across the square.
Hmm. So that looks like that's going to be our main source of future endeavors. Oh, you gotta have a key code. I can't hack the door.
No one's allowed past this point without the proper soft key ID.
Headquarters made it clear. No exceptions.
Alright, we can't do that. So we've got SSC to get the code to go to Blackgate, and we got Queequegs, and that's, I think, the only thing we have left to do in this town. This is dead end.
So much for their summit. So much for their summit.
Queequeg. I'm sure we'll get a mission here. I wonder if that's the real NG resonance. I mean, not the real one, but the fake. The fake one we can talk to. The artificial intelligence, NG resonance, maybe, probably. So we already found a jukebox somewhere else. Don't want another jukebox. I want one I can talk to. One I can hold and caress and love.
How is it going?
Hello.
That riot was started by the workers. That's an order.
The workers, they just want a production bonus. But now they have nothing because they see the sabotage has pushed them off schedule.
Panzerworks bonuses are an insult. The order is taking on the corrupt management on behalf of labor, hurting no one, only damaging machines.
Seekers, more like sneakers.
Extreme activists, that's all. Her Holiness came here to try to settle it peacefully, and Panzerworks responds by erupting into riots.
If SSC would have shut down the order months ago, there would be no riot. And we would not be living under lockdown now.
Politics.
Hi, I'm NG Resonance. Welcome, Alex D. Hey, you left New Cairo without seeing me perform.
Sorry, I had some business to take care of in Trier.
Just don't stand me up again. It's not very nice. So, you must be here for the summit.
I didn't have a choice. There wasn't a performance I could go to. I'm not going to make any commitments about what side I'm on. I don't like either of these. I don't like either of these, but, you know, in this particular town, I'm on the order side, tentatively so far.
In a manner of speaking.
Clever girl. What's the matter? Don't like talking politics?
There are some things I like to keep my own counsel about.
Let's hang out again sometime.
Oh, you're not going to give me a mission?
I never get tired of talking to my fans.
No. I want a mission.
But the summit has been delayed.
What book are you reading? Book about AI. Bleh. Boring.
I have to live on the curfew because a bunch of tree huggers will not leave the boat factory alone.
The Order are not the ones imposing a curfew. It's those rat bastard pig cop police government stormtroopers enforcing the curfew. Not the Order. Like, people are really bad at just understanding who's doing what and who their enemy really is. Why do you have a name, asshole?
You must be private security for one of the factions.
Not exactly. Who wants to know?
Name's David Kurzek. These are dangerous times.
Is this a sales pitch? Why don't you get to the punchline?
I think we both know what we're talking about. I'm a representative of the Omar Black Market. I can arrange a meeting if you wish.
I didn't know the Omar employed non-cyborgs.
Normally I'm just a supplier, but with the summit happening, they need a rep who doesn't draw a lot of attention. Go to the abandoned Kuro shop above the Nine Worlds Tavern, a place called Derbalatenda Rabba. I'll let the Omar know they should expect a customer.
Above the tavern. I already was up there.
So you're
What was it again?
Kurzek. I met your partner, Mr. O'Rourke, in Seattle.
He's not my partner anymore. We ran arms for a while, but then the Omar made a better offer.
I heard that he wound up dead.
The Omar have a way of either absorbing or eliminating the competition. O'Rourke was dipping from the Emperor's well, or maybe I'd have brought him along. You're either on the team, or you're off the team. Know what I mean?
Sure.
The Omar moved into Trier a few months ago. I knew I had to adapt or get out of town.
So something about Der Blutindi, something or another. I'll just hack this door. Okay, we got a Greasel. For some reason, in the back room. Why is there a Greasel in the back room? Hello? Does anybody want to explain that to me? Greasel in the back room? Anybody? Anybody? Greasels? Hello? You want to give me a mission?
I'm on my way to the SSC station right now. Can you give me directions?
Sure. Off the main square, just around the bend from here.
Thanks. I suppose this summit meeting must be good for business.
It's a shameful distraction. A bunch of potentates whining and dining, plus they bring in their own coffee.
No.
Yes, the added security.
A big show to distract everyone from the fact that the system is broken. Both the Order and WTO. I filed a lawsuit under both jurisdictions, and all it's done is sit in a drawer somewhere.
Who are you suing?
Pequods. They run ads on the public terminal right across the street from my shop, and they don't even have a branch in Trier.
Is that illegal?
It's false advertising if the product doesn't exist, right? I would very much like to see the file they have in the evidence room at the SSC station. The suit was dismissed, but they won't tell me why. Oh, what I'd pay to know what's really going on.
Alright, we got a mission.
What I really hate are the negative ads, where they say Quickregs exploits workers and has germs in its product. I tried to get corporate headquarters interested. What do you think happened?
Alright, so this guy's getting the runaround. This guy is attempting... Oh, we got lots of food there, and I could use the health boost. He's got a book. Is it about yes, it's about coffee. I always got books about coffee in the coffee shops. Books about coffee in the coffee shops. Alright, but what's the deal with your back room? With the whatchamacallits in it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna throw a spider bot in there. Spider bots are the perfect enemy to greasels. Nobody's mad at me, right? Yeah, okay. They just hear combat.
I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of
Looks like it's gone, whatever it was.
I'm having trouble getting through this gap. There we go. Oh. That was somebody's pet greasel. Somebody bought a pet greasel on purpose. My bad. I didn't know. I was just trying to snoop. I didn't know it was your pet. I'm sorry. It's not a very good pet though if he's putting poison all over the walls. You should get like a dog or a cat. Oh, we got a spider bomb to replace the one we just used. How convenient. Not really worth doing if we just got our spider bomb back. But I'm sorry that I didn't know it was your pet. I didn't know. So that might be the coffee shop finished. Maybe? Are there any more? Books about coffee in the coffee shop. What a surprise. Alright.
I love to talk politics.
No talking politics. Okay. So, that was there. Is that it? That is an awfully fucking small... This is an outrageously small level if this is all there is to it.
Take your knob. Show me an executive with backbone, and I'll show you an Omar with a personality.
This is outrageously small for a level. Makes me think I'm missing... Makes me think I'm missing something. Is there a vent in this room? There wasn't, was there? No, this really is just this small. Tiny level. But he said above the tavern. Is that the disheveled room I was in, or is it something up the ladder? But Trier is looking like a much smaller hub so far. What is this? We got a sewer grate. Not sure exactly how I missed this before. We got an ATM to hack. We got a sewer grate. We got something up there. I don't think I can get up there without having the jumpy legs. Hack the planet. Or just an ATM. Where does this sewer go?
I might have given you a key to the gate in the courtyard, but if you'd rather fight your way through a greaselness, I guess I can't stop you.
Oh. Oh. Like, oh, fuck you. So this is just it's a different way to get to Blackgate Ruins, okay. So we'll ignore that for now. Ouch. I'm just curious. They did say it was above the Nine Worlds Tavern, so it has to be... At this point, it has to be that disheveled-looking room that I found the assassin pistol in. Unless I'm missing something. That's what I want to figure out. Weird that the door closed.
The Nine Worlds is a no weapons.
Yeah, I
So you
know.
want me to no, you... Here you go.
Look,
Thanks
we've
for-
already been through this. Oh yeah. That's what he said right there. Der Blutende Rabe. Looks like a crow with a red eye. Oh, they're here now. You weren't here earlier. Protector, trader, protector.
I provide defense should the need arise. Traders handle the business.
Could you modulate your voice to just be one tone, please? It gives me the creeps when it goes up and down like that.
Your business is with the trader.
Yes, it appears Kerzak has found us another customer.
Yeah, he told me where to find you.
And the Omar are grateful to you for your help in avoiding the Templar raid in Cairo.
I did what I had to do.
You will appreciate our merchandise. You are a welcome customer, having helped us in the past.
What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister. Enables non-piezo chem functionality. If you choose this item, we will direct you to a drop site for it after you have paid. Or you could take 3 scrambler grenades which produce viral electronic transmission that affect bots and temporarily switches their alliances. And I also have 5 multi-tools used to bypass security devices like keypads, cameras and turrets, and to pick locks. As a preferred customer, you may purchase items at half market price.
Well, that all sounds good. And I do have a shit ton of money.
I'll take the multi-tools.
An excellent exchange.
Does that max me? Yes, it does max me. That maxes me. Did I drop any? I might have been right at 15. Or it might have wasted some, but that's fine. It's only 200 bucks.
Scrambler grenades. Give me those.
An excellent exchange.
I think I had 3 already. Yeah, now I'm up to 6. We're really getting equipment. We're really getting equipped.
Would you like to make a purchase?
The black market biomod sounds like a deal. I'll take it.
The drop site is the Blackgate Ruins, West Tower, top floor, in an unmarked silver footlocker.
Got it.
An excellent exchange.
Okay. We're gonna have to go get that one.
There is no more merchandise.
No.
Evidence of hostility will be met with force.
This has been a pleasing transaction.
Fantastic. He didn't give me a mission, though. So we gotta get to Blackgate to get our biomod canister. Wait. Oh, that's... okay, that's the way out. That's... okay. So we gotta go SSC and we gotta go to Blackgate. So it kind of feels like we're almost like halfway done with Trier after a single video. But maybe there's something I'm not anticipating that'll make it longer and more complicated. Because, man, Cairo, that took forever to get through. Cairo was like, what, 6 videos about? So when we come back next time, we will be going into the SS... Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn it... I forgot to turn the volume back down after the conversation, but... we didn't do much other than conversations, so... Anyway, we gotta go to SSC. Yeah, here's the main square. There we go.
This is SSC headquarters for Trier.
So we'll go in here. And when we come back next time, we'll talk to Chairman Dumier. Is it Chad Dumier? Or is it a different... It's going to be Chad Dumier, isn't it? He was in the first game, right? That name is familiar. That name is familiar, but I'm bad with names. Chad Dumier? Chairman Dumier? I assume it's somebody from the first game. This game really overdoes it on the fan service about showing you all the people from the first game again. This is about the most cop room I've ever seen. We got guards, we got cameras, we got turrets. We got weird, creepy display terminals. When we come back, the Trier SCC... SSC? Whatever the abbreviation is. When we come back, we're going to deal with these friggin' cops. And Mr. Dumier, whatever his first name might be. In Deus Ex Invisible War on the original Xbox.